Hello Bambuni and welcome to Schwab Institute of Training of Excel and Primavera. Today is tutorial number first. Okay. Today we will tell you how to create VLOOKUP in a data. To do that, I would like to show you a file which you already know of, right? This is the file that you know. This is EPC Project Control General. Okay. So let's see what data we have here. Astaghfirullah. I hate this. Okay, anyway, yeah, better. So we are at this general table. You see, this table is taking the data from, overall. See this overall. This overall has call of number, its description, percentages, and cumulative percentage. Okay. So what I will do, I will go to general table. I will delete this formula which is given here and I will put this formula again. Okay. Now to check whether the formula is right or wrong, I will show you this value. You see, in column 34 and 35 we have 90% and 86.37%. I will copy this. I will paste as values here just to check later if our formula is right or no. Okay. So I will delete this. Now see, when you will use VLOOKUP, this formula will show you what you want to do. Okay, so let's see, this is lookup value. Lookup value is the value that you want to compare. The lookup value is this, right? Now I will use comma. This is table array, which means from which table you need this data. I will go to overall. Okay, I will select from A because we have to see CO1, right, or CO2 or CO15 or whatever, right? So we will start checking from here until, let's see, this, right? I will select all the data until down. Okay, now this data is selected, comma. Now I have to tell, see this column index number, which means which column we want to take the data for. We are taking the data for cumulative as of last period, which means this column E. So from A until column E is 1 2 3 4 5 comma 5 comma range lookup is, you know, either it is exact match or it is approximate match. If you will put 0, the data will assume that you are using exact match. If you will write false, data will again assume that you need exact match. So either you put false or you put 0, both are okay. I will close. Okay, and I will enter. You see, now the data is here. Now we have to use some information here so that we can use it for down also, because when I will copy this formula and I will go down, you will see this B11 A7 to M121. If you go down, B12 A8 to 1 M122. This is wrong because it is shifting the area. It is shifting down. Okay. So every time you will copy down, it will make A8, A9, A10, A11 like this. So you have to lock it. I will delete this. I have to lock this. How? I will lock A7 because it should not move. A7 should always be A7. I will use F9. Oh, sorry. No. I will use F4. This will lock. Okay. I will use F4 to lock this also. And now when you will copy this data down, you will see that this value A7 to M122 will remain A7 to 122. Only B11, B12, B13 will be shifted. Okay. Now this formula is okay. You can copy down. But the problem is, if you will copy this formula here, you will see there is nothing. Why? Because see this B11, it is not logged. B11, when it is going down, it should be B12, B13, B14, because we will see C1, C2, C3, C4, C6, right, like this. But it should, when it is copied here, it should not change to C11. It's B should be B. Okay, going down, 11 can be shifted to 12, 13, 14. B should not be shifted. So what I will do, I will click here, I will put a dollar sign with B so that B will never be changed. Enter. When I will copy this, I will place here. B11 will be B11. Here B11, here B11. When I will copy this down, you will see that it is B12, B13, B14. So formula is okay, right? I will go down. I will paste until the end, Control D, and I will check if my formula is okay or no. Okay, now the question is why it is not okay here. Let's see. CO34 and CO35. Uh, 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 34. It is 90%. Okay. Now I understood. You see this, it is taking the value fifth column, right? You have to change the column here also. Like in actual progress, your column cannot be 5, because if it is 5, it will give you the same value as given in column number 5. So you need to take the value from G, right? Actual progress. To take the value from G, you need to do this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and F will be 6 and G 7. So you will take the value here, instead of 5 it will be 7. Okay. Now when I will use the formula, you will see it's changed, which means now your VLOOKUP value is taking the data from this and putting it here against CO1. Now I will tell you another thing. For example, you have some gap here. Okay, so your formula should start from E. Okay, because your CO1 value is in column E and you want to see this value. So your formula will be like this: plus VLOOKUP CO1, of course, comma, in overall from E, because you want to see CO1 from E until end. You will lock it. Okay, comma 5 comma 0, and you will lock B because you do not want to move B ahead. Your formula is right. Okay, now let's suppose you want to use this value description, not CO1. We will use formula to see mobilization in this data and return the value against mobilization. So our formula will become like this: plus we look up, of course, description in. From here, we now, why we are selecting from here, because our first column should always be same column which you want to see the value in. You want to see mobilization, you have to use this column as first. You cannot use this, right? So you will use this. You will select all the columns. Okay, you will select lock, F4 lock, it will give you log for f, log 7, log q, log 122. Okay, comma, which column you want to see? 1, 2, 3 and 4, column number 4. Now it is column number 4, of course, because you want to see plant progress cumulative as of last period. 4 comma 0. Close the door. Here you should have a dollar because we do not want C to move. Enter, and your formula is here. Now I will copy this formula same. I will put it here so that I will use the same formula here, and I will use the next number of columns for actual progress. The next number of column for actual progress is like this: 1, 2, 3, 4. There is one column here in hidden, that will be 5, and then 6. So column number 6, I will go back. I will use, instead of 4, I will use column number 6. I will enter, and I will try to put the same formula down. You will see here 90%, 86.37. Now we will put the formula control D, and we will select C again. See, your all values are okay, right? Only this value is not okay. Why? Because the wording of this is not the same as given here. Let's see. Transfer line 03, CO3, CO3 will be CO3. Okay, what the hell? CO3 does not exist here. Okay, so transfer line value is not coming from here. Transfer line CO3 is coming from another data. Okay, let's see what formula do we have here. No. Okay, transfer line only is coming from some other data, maybe from here. Okay, but this should go in here also. Why it is not coming here? Transfer line, this is coming here. So why, if we use CO3, okay, anyway, now you understood the concept of the formula, right? Concept of a formula you understood. Very good. So I hope you like it, and we will continue to do it inshallah whenever we need. Ciao. How to close? Astaghfirullah.